This is Irvine, largest and a master plan city in central Orange County. It is ranked among the greenest and safest cities throughout the U.S. The city is committed to maintain a sustainable and eco-friendly environment. However, this beautiful neighborhood hides a secret, a gigantic one.
When the Devil Smoked in Paradise. Cinematography was beautiful in this. I mean, I loved the voiceovers and the fact that the filmmakers decided to make it young actors doing the voiceovers. Interviews were great. The story behind this is such an underdog story, and I love that. I think what they went through was unbelievable, especially when so many members of the city council weren't doing anything. And bravo to all of them for sticking together and continuing to fight for what they knew was right. I mean, this is a great film. So congratulations on this. It's awesome.
When the Devil Smoked in Paradise, I thought this was really interesting and really goes to show you that persistency and adaptability, persistency and adaptability really can go far, because it was a combination of them continuing to be persistent, continuing to not be discouraged when they weren't, being heard, or when people weren't answering, or when people, kind of forgot their campaign promises. It was a combination of the persistence of fighting for the community, the neighborhood, and the way of life that they wanted, and also learning, okay, so that hasn't been working. What can we do to get our message out? What can we do to build support within the community? What can we do to, get our voices in this story out there more, to, kind of raise the visibility, raise the issue, and hopefully bring more people into the conversation. And by being adaptable, continuing to, host these protests, continuing getting on social media, and just not giving up, not being kind of pushed to the side or, kind of quieted, they were able to make a difference. They were able to raise enough awareness. They were able to make it a big enough issue for people that had a vested enough interest to make a positive change for their community. And it just goes to show you that if you truly do believe in something and you are willing to continue to persevere, you are willing to continue to show up, and you are willing to continue to fight even when it's looking a little bleak, then you really can make a difference. And that's inspiring, and I thought it was a very, very well put together video.
What an amazing and remarkable story and group of people or community that made this happen. It seems wild that in California something like this could be so close to a city to pose a threat. But clearly that was the case, and up until so recently too. That seems just wild to me. But I'm glad things were resolved the way they were, and this short documentary does a great job at sort of just presenting all the facts, laying it all out, and showing us the steps they went through to get the results that they did. And I thought it was really well put together, full of just really smart and compelling people, and overall, again, I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I think it's great.
This film was called When the Devil Smoked in Paradise. This was such an inspiring short. It goes to show that people can make a change if they stick with a plan to follow it through. The drone footage of Irvine, California was so lovely off the top, but the film made a very effective edit to show the ugly asphalt factory which caused poisons to emit into the air of the community. I love the footage of the various ways these fighters got things done to make a difference, such as meeting with politicians and protesting with signs and eventually making news headlines. The soundtrack Under the Action was perfect to move the action along, and the youthful narrator's voice made this film very relatable, inspiring new voices to clean up the environment. Well done. When the Devil Smoked in Paradise. Check it out.